Due to a combination of natural disaster, religious beliefs, and overwork, this week there will be no editing for these videos. You're lucky it came out at all. Hello world, it's Griff back again with another one of my world famous Premier League prediction videos. Remember, I'm not a professional sports journalist. I have no expertise, no insider information. I'm just a guy with a voice. This week work's been insane. I was supposed to get this video out yesterday, but one thing led to another and I never did, so here you go. Hopefully it's going to be out Friday night, just in time for the weekend. You're welcome. Entirely off the cuff and unscripted, so wish me luck. Alright, so Saturday morning is going to start off with West Ham hosting Chelsea. Chelsea's been throwing money out the door. It's going to pay off. West Ham are starting to even out a little bit under David Moyes, but it's just not going to be a great season for them. Next up is Arsenal hosting Brentford. Gee, who am I going to pick? Who is it going to be? Oh yeah, that's right, Arsenal. Duh. Crystal Palace hosts Brighton. Palace have had a tough season so far. It doesn't really look like they're going to turn anything around. I'm going to give this one 3 points to Brighton. Fulham hosts Nottingham Forest. I mean, at this point, these are the two teams I believe in least, and look where they are at the table. Fulham's going to win. I think they're at Craven Cottage. Next up, Leicester City hosts Tottenham. Well, you know, slowly but surely, Brendan Rodgers has got Leicester out of the cellar. I'm not a big believer in Antonio Conte. I think we got a little overhyped about this whole thing with him at Tottenham. They're still Tottenham, and they'll get 3 points at Leicester. Southampton hosts Wolves. Woof. Do we have to watch the game? Boy, I want Southampton to win, but it feels like this is going to be either a draw or win on the road for Wolves. I'm going to call it a draw. I'm going to give it benefit of the doubt to Southampton. Last up, Bournemouth hosts Newcastle. Gee, that's a pretty tough one to pick as well, isn't it? Newcastle have hit that wall where they're going to drop points when they shouldn't. They are at Bournemouth. You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to call that one a draw as well. And then your Sunday games, Leeds United. Leeds, what have you done? Why? Leeds, you've cut my heart out by sacking Jesse Marsch. It's a weird sacking too, as all the pundits have pointed out. You gave him 2 windows. Oh well. I'm going to call this one for Leeds, just because they're at home, and I hope they win this one for Jesse Marsch. And the Sunday games round out with Man City hosting Aston Villa. You know, City have been a little shaky this year for reasons which are now becoming more and more obvious with all the charges leveled against them. What's funny about this one, I don't think it matters who wins. I think Manchester City are going to be relegated at the end of this season. Yeah, you heard me. Relegated at the end of this season because of all their financial chicanery and jiggery pokery. It'll serve them right too. I'm not sure I feel too sorry for Pep Guardiola either, if I'm being honest. I find it hard to believe that he didn't know that anything was going on. In any event, it'll probably be a Man City win. Might as well go ahead and pick the Monday night game as well, since first of all, I'm definitely not going to get anything recorded over the weekend, and second of all, it's the freaking Merseyside Derby. We got Liverpool. We got Everton. We're at Anfield. Everton are terrible. Liverpool aren't much better. It's going to be a heck of a game. I'm going to do something that's going to make some of you very, very mad. I think Everton's going to win it. I do. You heard it here, folks. Chalk it up. 3 points to the Toffees, the blue side of Liverpool, for the win on Monday night. And that's how Matchweek 23 is going to go, kids. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Give me your picks for the week, or just tell me how terrible mine are. In the meantime, pray for world peace. Be kind to others. And we'll see you next week, world.